Hi everyone, welcome to Border Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not. This is hot off the press. If you've been watching the forums over the last couple of days, you might have seen a little bit of frivolity on there, a little bit of banter between a few clans, and a few clans tossing up some ideas. Some of the ideas were welcome, some of the ideas were not welcome. But things got a little bit personal, and a few threads got shut down today, and that's why you're seeing me making a video right off the press on a Sunday. I don't work Sundays, I play tanks on Sundays, I spend time with my families on Sundays, but some of the crap and the garbage that I saw on the forum today is absolutely ridiculous. And even though it wasn't even from people brave enough to put their name to what they're putting out there on the forums. A lot of it was directed at my clan, and that's why I made this video, because I've met a hell of a lot of people in 1AR, and they're all absolutely legends, really, really nice people. There was some talk about a hero that we all deserve, which sounded a little bit, I don't know, what do you want to call that? I don't know what that one was about people from other clans. This all started about a clan member from SABRE bringing up about, with the delay for the campaign, coming up about an idea that maybe we should get a few more tanks, which is probably what's going to happen. That's probably what's going to happen. But he made the comment that 3,500 instead of 1,400 would be a good number. Now, that'd be great, because maybe I'll get one. Even with, I don't think I've got the patience to play that many games. It doesn't really affect me. But the idea got shot down. A lot of insults were hurled around, and there was a thread on the forums not too long ago with some even more things. And this guy who really didn't even have the balls to post from his main account, like a real hero, of someone who didn't even have the balls to post this comment you can see on the bottom of the screen from their main account. Degenerate subhuman millennials. There might be one millennial, maybe two in 1AR. I don't even know what I don't even know what a millennial. I can't even say the fucking word. But I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But if that bloke had the balls to post from his real account, this is posted from an account that only had 0 battles and was created today or yesterday or something like that. Sounded like, I don't know, it sounded pretty weak if you ask me. And then he went on to call Childer cheats. Childer are where they're a very good clan, and I expect them to do very, very well in the upcoming campaign. And he's calling them cheats as well. I think this was the same guy, or maybe it was a different maybe the same person, but with a different name. I don't know. I'm not too sure. And of course, one of them is going, please stop. This is what we have to deal with. Poor guy. I don't even know who that bloke is. That's another guy who's been in another clan, which has another name which is similar to 1AR, but it has absolutely nothing to do with 1AR. And of course, last but not least, there has to be an accusation, right? There has to be a accusation or a hope-accusation. I'm not sure what that means. And this bloke was sort of more talking about maybe a player in 1AR getting Geordie to win him a tank. I'm not sure. I don't know. But anyway, let's have a look to the replay, because the replay is going to, that's the wrong button, Stewie. That is the wrong button. The replay is going to show something else. This is 1AR versus SABRE. This might be a coincidence. It might not. I'm not too sure. This is my old mate Jump Honor from 1AR clan. And the T95 FV 4201, which is one of the reward tanks, one of the Clan War reward tanks, which if we ever get this campaign off the ground, maybe are you going to be going for one? I don't think I'll be going for one. I've already got one. I'm in this game as well, and thanks Jumpy for sending me this one, because I don't do too bad in this one. We're playing on Ruinberg. It's 15 versus 15 at tier 10. 1AR versus SABRE coming up here, and we're just finding a heap of. We've got a heap of tanks in the east. They don't, and it's clear as mud. Right here, we're going to just push into these guys. Now, if you're in SABRE and you want to see what we did, here we go. This is what we did. Having a look there, there's WZ111 1-. Well, it doesn't quite penetrate that one, but that's okay, because he'll reload before you know it. There's a 60 TP. Auto aim, change his mind about auto aiming. Looking there before the 5A again, shoots the 5A for 493 hit points of damage. Blocks a few shots. He's blocked 490. He hasn't taken any damage yet. But Stewie the Ham, pinging the map like a crazy person. Pinging the map like you wouldn't believe. Go on there, right here. You go up there, you go. We're winning by 2 tanks. Let's not fuck this one up. The couple of tanks are out there, a 907 and an STB1. 3-zip the score now. Jumpy from 1AR in the T95 FV4201, aiming towards the WZ111 5A. The 5A, the tier 10 Chinese heavy tank, which is a pretty meta tank if you like. Looks like someone's going for a sneaky cap, but looking at them, you see Stewie reacting straight away on the minimap, pinging the Southern Chieftain. Was that me, the Southern Chieftain? No, it was YOLO. Going down there with the 277 to help him and make sure that they don't cap this one out, because 3 tanks were spotted in the south. Meanwhile, Jumpy Just saying, no worries, I've got this is easy. Just continue to shoot. 2,249 hit points of damage done so far. A little bit of assisted damage, 490 damage blocked by armor, and he'll be saying, yep, I'll just take this bloke down to a one shot. 325 hit points left on the 5.8. Now he's down to 32. Is it going to be 4 zip? It should be if he just misses out on that kill. But luckily, a chieftain on the enemy team pops his head round the corner, gets hit, takes him down to 587. Now he's a one-shot. Jumpy takes his first hit of damage, but he's already done 3k. 3,300 hit points of damage now. 490 blocked, 411 assist, and just kicking back here saying, oh, this is World of Tanks on easy mode. 7 zip is the score. 7 zip is the score. He's got the kill on the chieftain. Don't know where that shot just went into that pile of rubble over there on Ruinberg. Gets spotted again, but who cares? Because he's got plenty of health, and with a great calling from Stewie the Ham from 1AR clan. Absolute gentleman, and jump honour in the T95 FE4 201, the chieftain. This is one of the Clan Wars reward tanks we were talking about, and when this campaign does get up and running, there's a I don't know, there's 4 or 5 you can pick from if you're good enough to get into the top 1,400, or however more it might be. 11 zip the score now. Looking back there, there's a 907 on the red line. Not sure. He's just damage control, I guess. And 2277's last spotted at the enemy base. 12-0. Can 1AR make a clean sweep? Can it be a clean sweep? 1AR versus Sabre. Who knows? Is it going to be 15 zip? I don't know. If anyone remembers the game, you probably might know what the score might be, but, well, would you? I don't know. How many games do you play in advance? Normally it's 4 or 5. Jump on 1 kill, 4,614 hit points of damage. Looking towards the 907. Rolling forward yet again. Rolling forward, saying, righty, I've got to get some more. I want to get 5k. That's what he's thinking about now. He's thinking there's still over 1,000 hit points up for grabs. He zooms in and out like a madman. Look at that camo. What a cool camo. And there's the 5k, 5,040 hit points of damage in the chieftain. 1 kill. Let's have a look at the result before we wind up today's video, and then maybe address some of the other concerns I've got about this game. That was a win. We know it was a win. 15 zip, 1AR versus Sabre on Ruinberg. 10 versus 10. 10 minute tier 10, 15 versus 15 advances. And look, I even got up there at the pointy end of that. I don't know why I got more experience than Jump. I got some assisted damage. Didn't landed all my shots. But Jump though, 16 shots fired, 15 hit, 12 pen, and that gave him over 5,000 hit points of damage in the chieftain, and only cost him 16,000 credits. Maybe we had boosters running or something. I'm not sure. Once again, Sabre. Some players from Sabre are the ones that came up with the idea for the extra Clan Wars reward tanks, and I agree. You'll probably hand out some more reward tanks, but let's keep things civil, shall we? Push the wrong button there. Putting up insults on the forum. I mean, the hero we all deserve. I reckon that's just beautiful. And that's the guy. That guy's not in Sabre, it must be said. I'm not going to point out who it is. He's not even in a clan, but he might. Who knows? That is a player that the guy who put that up didn't do that from his main account, But comments like this, 1AR are the biggest culprits. Degenerate subhuman millennials. Well, the guy who put that up there, be brave enough to say that from your normal account. Don't create an alt on the same day. You know, if you want to start some kind of fight. Can I smell a wall death coming on? I hope I can. I hope someone does it. And things like calling other clans cheats, which was, I can't remember who put that one up there. Got to cover it up because you got to do this. This guy say, please stop. They're picking on us now. Once they got a few rebuttals in, once a few people from 1AR and other clans put a few rebuttals in and said, hey, we're not all dickheads. Have some balls. And of course, they ended up with the big thing about paying Geordie to get a tank for him. Well, that's pretty. That sounds like there was somebody who screenshotted a picture of 1AR clan member platooning with a Yeti clan member about a year ago when there was a campaign coming up saying, oh, that's definitive proof. That's proof that 1AR and Yeti are gonna take over the campaign. I do love the entertainment of all these comments that come up on the forum. Keep them coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be streaming on Twitch later on, and you can talk about it all night if you like. There's plenty of beer in the fridge. All welcome. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for the replay, Jump. You're a legend. And all those clowns who put up on alts, grow a set of balls. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.